Happy TGIW. What's happening, friends?
Yeah, I was just eking in here 3 seconds before we went live. Oh my goodness.
I was seriously making all the plans. Like, what am I going to talk about by myself to entertain our friends? Because it'll just be Molly. I got to be entertaining. Libby's surely not showing up at this point. Who knows where Samantha is?
It's always me here by myself. Like, oh my gosh, I'm doing it.
I'm like, how am I going to do this? And I kind of had it figured out a little, but no. I got this.
Well, you will be happy to know that I was having lunch with Polly. That is why I was just running downstairs to. So I will not be talking about food today because my belly is full. All right.
Hey, Mary. Hey, Mary. Mary, thank you. And Mike Metco Meetup for sharing our live again this week. We love that you guys are so on top of sharing all reseller events on your page. If you are listening live now or later as a repeat, a review, what do they call it? A replay? Thank you. I knew it was a reword. Make sure you go over and you follow Mike Metco Meetup because he and Mary are phenomenal about letting everybody know everything they find out about the reselling world meetups. I believe Mike is in Vegas at eBay Open right now.
Yeah.
Yep. Mary, I'm assuming you're home. Hey, Jill.
Hey, Jill.
Life unniched. I'm going to say unniched.
I'm going to say unniched.
I knew you would. Let
us know the correct how you pronounce it.
Yeah. Let us know. Is it niche? It's
I pronounce that T, baby.
Libby likes to put letters where they aren't, and she likes to take letters away that are actually there when she pronunciates things. It's kind of her jam. So make sure you say hey in the comments. Let us know you're here. Give us a thumbs up. All that good stuff. Oh, unniched.
All right. You win one.
She does it the proper way. She doesn't add an extra letter into the spelling of the word.
It's the way we do it here in Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Apparently. Yes. All right. My buddy Mike went, but I did not go, but he actually sells on eBay. Yes. So I know Archie said he was coming to stay there for a couple of weeks. Archie Biscuit Butt was excited he was coming. So I know that those guys are having a good old time together.
Oh, I bet. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just love them together. Like they're just their relationship. They're just so nice to each other. Like
they are. They have such respect for each other and who they are. It's everything we love about the reselling community that we surround ourselves with. They are definitely the epitome of what we call our people. Supportive, uplifting, just no nastiness, no jealousy, none of that. Oh, see, Libby, you weren't going to talk about food, but my lunch just came. Hi, honey. Say hey to the people.
Hi, the people.
Hi, Mr. C Chats.
Libby says hi, Mr. C Chats. You can't hear her because I got my earphones on. I'm putting lunch behind me right now. Anyway, Jill says hi, Nick. Anyway, so, all right, I have a conundrum.
I love a conundrum.
Help. I really need our friends' help. I'm sourcing queen. There are 2 estate sales I'm contemplating going to this weekend. Both, I would probably need to get there early, but one, I'd have to get there really early and be ready to fight the fight for some bangers. Or the other, I could go get there our normal time, probably be the first 5 in line and calmly get some of the things that I want. Are there any big bangers? Not that I've seen in the pictures, but the other one that I know is going to be packed with everybody has bangers. So
how do they price? Like, how does that company price?
Same company on both sales. It's both my Happy Camper.
Oh, we love Happy Camper. They do a great job.
My Happy Campers. So yeah, they have started up pricing their jewelry a little more, I've noticed. So I just don't even pay attention to it at this point. I'm sure that, the times are calling for some of that uptick in price, but I'm sure that'll work its way out. But I don't know what to do. And so last night I had this discussion with my husband, hoping he would give me input. And he said, that's up to you. Thank you for the feedback, Nicholas. Thank you for the feedback. I don't know. Part of me wants to go for the bangers, right? It's all about making the big bucks. Like, and the other part of me is like, is it though? Sometimes it's just about enjoying the time out, getting some good things to give them new homes, and enjoying the experience and not getting into the stress of, I got to get there first. I got to be first in line because I got to get to that room and get those items. I don't know.
Right. Are you in a fighting mood? Are you like ready? Do you need a little adrenaline rush, or do you just need to be more chill? Now, personally, do you know which one I would pick? Because
you wouldn't go. You wouldn't go for the fight.
No, I'd go to I'd go to the other one. Like I wouldn't even like, this is not a conundrum to me. Like that is the one I would go to, is the calmer one, because you know what? It's going to be a little bit more like a treasure hunt.
Yeah.
There might be some bangers in there they don't know are bangers, so they didn't photograph them and they're priced right.
We have found that many times, many times. But so I'm kind of at that mindset too. But then last night, as I'm going to sleep, you know how we women, especially we premenopausal, menopausal women, like to get into our brains. And I'm like, am I a real reseller if I don't go for the big things? Am I not a real reseller because I'm picking the easier route? What? No, I'm not. I'm a real reseller. I just like to keep my mental health in check, right?
All right. So like, the whole thing, like if you can get the same result, but you don't feel as good about the one you didn't really work for and didn't really struggle for. Even if you get like two scenarios, you get the absolute same results. Let's say you could do both and you went to both, and you'd feel better about the one you fought through and the one you worked really hard for than you will about the one you didn't. It still doesn't sway me, but I'm just saying.
When I say bangers, I mean things that will sell for probably $400 and up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were like more like 100 and up, 75 and up. No, we're talking 400 and up.
That is if I were to get there and be the first in line and get to that particular space before anybody else. Because when I tell you everybody's going to be gunning for these, they're going to be gunning for them. I know y'all want to know what it is, but I don't want to put it out there.
Yeah, I don't think you should. Yeah.
I don't want to put it out there. And I'm usually very much sharing it all. Like I even thought to myself, there's like 8 or 10 of these items. Even if I'm the first one there, I'd be willing to say, if others are behind me, hey, look, I'm going to just take 2 and you guys share. Like, I don't even need them all. Right. But he's like, no, if you're going to get there, you take every single one.
Right. Like, maybe you aren't a real reseller. I would take them all. What the hell is that all about? Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in the South. I forgot. You guys are nicer down there. Yeah.
Well, not everybody. I mean, there are some people that fight a battle here, but I've never been that person.
Generally, you're a nicer people.
Yes, it is overall a nicer experience sourcing down here.
Yeah.
Just watch out for Johnny and Liz, man. Woo! No.
Oh, well, yeah, they're the exception to that rule for sure.
But it is generally a much less competitive, but people do get there early to try to get things first. But, and there are some, one of our buddies that we get in line with often told us a story about an argument that somebody got into with them. And they were like, bro, what's the problem? Like, there's a house full of stuff. Like, why are you like... So I don't, there are some, but my guess is, no offense, they're probably northern transplants. They're not real Southerners.
Probably. They're probably our neighbors in Philadelphia. Yeah.
Right.
So what would you guys do? Put it in the comments. I want to know how you all would proceed. Would you go for the fight for the bangers, or would you go?
I need your help, guys. I need your help. I need your help because I really go back. I'm like a seesaw the last 24 hours over this.
Oh, help her out, please.
A literal seesaw. I need to go to one end or the other and just.
We're pretty opposite. Like if I'm saying I'd go to the calm one, I think you should probably go to the other one, because definitely we derive our excitement from very different things.
Well, but it's funny. I'm back and forth on this because I'm kind of that mindset of, I don't know. I guess lately I've been like, I have a lot of items still to list, right? Like, do I need to go fight people for more stuff?
Do you have bangers to list?
Couple.
Oh, all
Couple.
right. Okay.
But these are just, I got to quit. It's not fair that I'm talking about. I'm not telling you what it is. I'm gatekeeping my information.
Oh, we'll find out next week. Tune in next week.
Tune in next week to see which one did she go to, or did she go to both?
Or Thrift Find Flip, our sister channel where we do all
way
of our
to throw
sourcing
way to
adventures.
throw our baby in there, our infant, our newborn.
Yeah.
This hair is not.
Oh, that'll be a good video. Which one did you pick? How did it work out? Even I'd watch that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Samantha's watched the new episode that went out yesterday. Because y'all, we talked all about Samantha in that episode. She didn't show up. So that's one of the things I wanted to figure out.
Maybe she's not here today. Maybe this is her way of telling us. Maybe we didn't know it, but we recorded a farewell episode. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be real something, huh?
Oh, she left us for another.
Oh my gosh.
Could you imagine?
I'm starting to get a little nervous now. We might have to pull that episode down.
Jill, is she leaving us? Jill, is she breaking up with us?
Maybe she decided to put eBay open.
Thank you.
Oh, good.
So glad. Thanks for watching. We love our watchers, our likers, our commenters, our subscribers, our followers, our friends. We love you all.
It's the best. We're living a blessed life here with all these wonderful people.
This computer's not set up to do hearts. Do hearts.
Here, maybe I got you. Hold on.
Give us some hearts. There we go.
There we go.
I don't know why this one won't set up for hearts, but it just doesn't. It just doesn't want to.
That's unacceptable.
I know. It's crazy. All right, what else do we have to talk about? You've had Polly there overnight. That was fun. She came on your 2 busiest days of work of the week. So I love that you managed that. We're still able to do things like go out to dinner and have lunch together today and do some fun things in between.
She wanted to go to Dollar General shopping. So we just got back from a trip to Dollar General.
All right.
Because there's not one by her. And it was fun. Love to shop that Dollar General dollar section. It's cheaper than the dollar store. They got some good stuff in there.
But the dollar store is now what, $1.25? $1.25?
Yeah.
They're gonna have to rebrand soon. They may need my help for rebranding.
Oh, you should reach out to them for sure.
I'm trying to put my chair.
Yeah, so she brought with her, so she lists as well. She photographs and lists, and so she brought a mini mountain of stuff with her that is already halfway listed and photographed. Like I have to put in. That's what I'll be working on today. Is all the stuff that she did. I'll be putting that into inventory and just finalizing the drafts and having those go live. So. Kind of an easy day, maybe for me. I think I just jinxed myself. It's probably not going to be easy at all.
Something big's coming down now. Something big's coming down.
Yeah, so that'll be good. But I don't have any. There's no auctions. Like there hasn't been an auction in like 3 weeks.
Well, you need to come on down here and let's hit up some estate sales.
I know. I need an auction. Like I'm actually. Do you see behind me? Like, do you see? Well, there's the one IKEA bag on the table, but that's already listed.
It's empty.
I listed like 100 Raggedy Ann dolls.
Yeah, we creepily notice that on the eBay store every time Nick and I go on. Every time it goes away, wait a minute, what is this? This one's creepier than the last. So that's a vessel. I've sold
one. I've sold one so far, and it is it wasn't the Raggedy Ann, it was the Madeline dolls.
Yes.
That's the one I've sold so far.
Oh, Raggedy Ann and Andy, pull it together, people.
I know.
You know they'll sell. They'll sell.
I mean, the last batch of how many sold? Like, how many did I have? 60-ish?
Yeah. They'll sell. I mean, it's that extra special one that's a quick sale, but those things always sell. It's just not always right away. So. Yeah.
Oh, I might have sold one Raggedy Ann. Now that I'm saying that, I might have sold one.
Hi, friend.
Hello.
You might have sold one.
Yeah, I might have. I think I did ship out one Raggedy Ann from the new batch. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
I've been looking at so many, but
You had hat day yesterday. You sold like 3 different hats yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I did. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it was like hat day. I'm like, what? And you had like somebody got a beanie, somebody got I don't know, the fedora. There were like 3 different style hats.
And a bucket hat. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, it's hat day over there for Libby.
That is weird because I don't have that many hats in stock. So to sell 3. All right. Thanks for stopping in. Enjoy.
Thanks for swinging in.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have that many hats. I didn't even put that together that it was hat day yesterday.
Yeah, you had hat day. I had board game week last week, and you had hat day yesterday. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, we notice what your sales are in our store. You don't even notice.
You know what else? I've sold 3 over the past 2 days. 3 vintage dresses, 1 jumpsuit dress, like dressy or vintage items that have been listed for a while. That was kind of fun.
That was good.
I like that.
One of them, I can't remember the size of it, but the photo made it look like it had a tiny waist, but it clearly, well, we know vintage always runs smaller than what their number sizes are. Their measurements were quite different.
Oh my gosh. Those waists, I mean, some of that vintage stuff, because I got a whole lot of it, 11 inches across. 11 inch the waist. Yeah. They're small.
Holy moly.
They're small.
Yeah.
So
but
I have been on the clearing out train. I got rid of 2 more items yesterday. I'm going to take a picture. I wish I did a before picture of my garage because
you should have.
It's almost ready for an after picture already. I sold 2 more things on Facebook Marketplace yesterday.
Awesome.
They picked up. Oh God, that feels so amazing.
Get it out of there, girl.
Oh my gosh. I want it all gone. All of it.
Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah. I don't blame you. Oh, let's see what Mary's saying here. I've sold some pretty good bundles lately. We love a bundle. Although one was a 10-pound bundle. Wow. She's giving you a yay, Libby. Clear that garage. Yeah.
Yeah, that shipping, like once you go over the 5-pound mark on Poshmark is killer.
Yeah.
It's so expensive.
But don't they pay for it?
If it's over 5 pounds, you have to pay the difference. And it's like, I don't know, like $13 if it's 6 pounds. Like you're paying an additional $13. Yeah. Oh, and they raised it. Oh, yeah. It's
boo.
Yeah. I mean, if it's a high-end item, I'd like you to whatever, but like most of the time it's not, usually the item's worth like $20 and then,
So I was going to set up bundles in Poshmark through my Prime Lister account.
Oh, yeah.
You said they now do bundles, but now that makes me a little worried. Should I do that?
Oh, don't worry.
Holy moly. Holy moly, that's a lot. That's a lot. That is a lot. Yeah.
I would think probably the benefit will outweigh what it will cost you. It does not happen that often.
Yeah, because when you're putting home goods and stuff on there, that weight can get up. If you're doing the bundles and it's just clothing, it can be better. But yeah. Well, that's on my list to do today is really pay attention to that and learn more about that part of Prime Lister that I haven't stepped into yet. I did just turn the new bundles on Depop on my account, but you know how I don't really think about Depop, but it was there and I thought, well, all I have to do is toggle the thing on and put my percentage for a bundle. I'll do it, but what do you do?
That'll be the most action the bundles receive is you clicking the button, I think.
Right.
Yeah. And
I don't know. Folks. Right. I'm excited though. Billy, our friend Billy is going to try it out. She's got some insider info and I'll talk to Johnny and Liz and let them coach Nick on maybe some other things he can do. But Depop's, do I make money on Depop? Yes, I've made some money. Do I do anything with Depop? No. Nick just cross-lists there. So I guess in the end, It's
And we
not
know
that bad.
exactly how much money you've made on Depop because I get a call last night, which Molly rarely calls me without texting or saying something. And I'm like,
Right.
oh God, what's up? This must be a
What
real
is wrong?
emergency.
What
And
is
she's like,
wrong?
there's a lot of money in the Depop account. It never went, the payments never went through. So
The
like
payments.
for, what is it, 8 months or something
Yeah.
worth of payments? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a nice little surprise.
Yeah.
I was
It
wondering
was
why my bank account was a little light, but
well,
okay,
that would
now
be because
mystery
your payments
solved.
were. So yeah, when I went over to put the bundles on, because like I say, I don't. Depop's a sleeper in my mind. I don't pay attention, but I decided to go check out the new bundle thing that I saw a message about and thought, well, I'll just set it up for Nick's benefit. And as soon as I went in there to set that up, there was a little red exclamation point over on the account stuff. And so I clicked on that to open up my account, and there's their little Depop credit card image that had that big number. And I went, what? And somehow the bank account info just didn't process through. And I never saw it because we don't pay attention to Depop. And Libby never paid attention to say, hey, wait a minute, you're getting paid out, but I'm not getting paid in.
I don't know what happens on Depop. I didn't know you made that many sales. Like I had no, I didn't know what I was missing. Right. Like,
yeah. So we know now, and we got it fixed last night. As soon as I called her, I'm like, I need this information from you. And boop, the money was there today. Yay. All right. Mary does not use any of the cross-listing tools, just being on 2 platforms. I just copy and paste. I'm being cheap. LOL, but I'm glad you're having success. Hey, you know what? You're doing exactly what we say. Don't add any of those pay for items until you really need it and your business can fully support it and still give you what you need out of it. It's not worth it. So we are big on doing it when you feel you really need it. If you've thought about it for 3 to 6 months and you're still thinking about it and you feel like it would boost your business and your business can support it, let us know and we'll talk to you personally about the ins and outs of different ones and help you out. But copy and paste with 2, just fine.
I copy and paste it for years. Yeah. But, and you know what, there is something good about doing it that way is you have way more control over the process and what is happening. You are not dependent on another cross-listing platform or now I couldn't run my business without the Vendu cross-listing software. I couldn't run it. But I think that there is absolutely a benefit to just doing it manually. You're in control. Something breaks. Guess what? Hey, you're still in business. You can still do your thing.
Yeah.
And you know exactly what's going on. Yeah. So
my annual membership to Vendu re-ups this week. So yep. Got that payment coming out. Good news is had that payment set aside in an account to cover it. So whoop, whoop.
Woo-hoo.
So I'm re-upped for Vendu for another year.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah. I do find the annual. Did you do annual or did you start monthly first?
I might have started with the monthly and then just immediately went to annual.
Yeah.
Oh, the deal was so much better.
Yeah, that's why I did it because the deal was so much better.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. It is more difficult when you've got, especially like multiple businesses that you're trying to manage for sure. The cross-listing software is I mean, Vendu saves me. If I had to go in every day and check all the platforms and delete things that sold every time I had to do it, I would definitely have some big screw ups with all the running around and different things that we do and having consignment chats and Conchi consignment. And you know what I mean? Like, I think that would make it very difficult to keep up with for sure. And I don't know if you noticed, but Nick did, because Nick's the one that notices everything about your business and mine that you and I just don't pay attention to. But we now have over 15K items in our store on eBay.
No way.
Yep.
I knew we were getting close, but 15K items. Woo.
Right. Been looking for a lost Victorian mirror. I hope you found it.
It's there.
I hope you find it. Oh my goodness. Well, better late than never. We're going to give you the good find the mirror mojo.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can say the
Yeah.
St. Anthony prayer too.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
For
got
sure.
this. But take a
For
break.
sure.
Don't think about it. I know that's almost impossible to do, right? Like, but if you could do it, clear your mind and
go for
go
a
back in a
walk,
couple
come back,
minutes. You got
relook
this.
at it, relook at it. Mary, thank you, but I do want to let you know that number I just shared is Libby and I combined. We share a store, so that's both of our listings. It's not just me. It's not just me. I can't take credit for that. So, whew, lost that. We all know when she talks about that, can't find that Victorian mirror. Doesn't it make your gut drop? Because we've all been there. I can't find the item. I can't find the item. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I had to cancel a sale on eBay, I think, last week.
It hurts. It hurts when you have to do
bad.
that. Yeah.
But it was, you know what it was? You know what got me? It was a multi-quantity item, and I'm so careful about multi-quantity and the different platforms. Like, I don't know how it keeps getting screwed up. Like, I don't know how. I can't figure it out. But it happens a considerable amount where I have multiple quantities of something. You know, one sells on Posh, one sells on eBay, and
it does. And I panic sometimes when we sell something we had multi, and I'm like, oh my gosh, do we still have one of those? Oh my gosh. And then when Nick goes, I'll go look, I'm sure we do. And I'll be like, well, if you look, tell me exactly how many are left.
That's
so I can
what
make
I
sure.
do.
Yeah. It's in line with what we have in the quantity. Because
is it usually in line with what you have in the quantity?
There have been a few times that it hasn't been.
Right.
Yeah. There have been a couple
I'm about
of times
50-50 where it's in line. Like about 50-50. Like half the time it's right and half the time it isn't. So what is happening?
Yeah.
What is happening? I don't know.
Are we miscounting? Is there a glitch out there? What is going on?
I can't figure it out. Cannot figure it out.
All right. What else do we have going on? We talked about our new episode out yesterday. If you haven't watched it, watch it, because we talk all the schnizzle on Samantha. We talk right behind her back. She didn't show up, so we talked all about her and talked behind her back.
Should we talk about her now since she didn't show up either?
Well, why not?
Well, there's probably something horribly wrong, and we're not checking on her, and we're just razzing on her.
She's in bed eating ambrosia salad. You know where she is. We know where she
is. Yep. Samantha, get out of bed and tell your husband to stop bringing you ambrosia salad in bed.
Mary mainly does retail arbitrage. She has a lot of multi-quantity. Yeah. Oh, spreadsheet nerd.
Do most people put a hat in a flat envelope?
Excuse me 1 minute, Libby.
Yes, no problem.
What?
You want to ask them if most people put a hat in a flat envelope?
Do most people put a hat in a flat envelope?
No, I never do that. I always put it in a box.
When you ship a hat, do you ship it in a flat envelope?
I would never ship a hat in a flat
envelope. Because Nick ordered a hat off eBay, and this is how it just came. Why don't you open it and let's see?
Let's see if it survived. I mean, I would think the brim could definitely, like, it's a baseball hat, right?
Yeah, it's a baseball hat.
I would be afraid the brim would get bent.
Yeah, Mary, we box our hats too. Well, Nick boxes our hats. My shipping manager boxes our hats, which is why he's able to place judgment on the shipper of this item. Now I see why. I'm like, why is he interrupting me? He knows I'm live. Why is he interrupting me?
I have a legit question.
It was pertinent information.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Do others ship in a bag?
All right, so Mary says unstructured ones. Yes, I put knit ones and all. Yes.
So since it was Hat Day at Country Consignment, apparently, I shipped the beanie, like a knit beanie hat that I put in a poly bag.
Y'all, Nick said, "Oh wait, they made up for it because they gave me candy."
Oh.
Well, luckily, and they do the poly mailer bags.
All right, it was flat.
The brim is flat. I mean, you're going to bend it up anyway. It's okay.
All right.
But I would have never done it. But it's okay. At least it made it. You don't have to leave any bad. Yeah, candy for the win.
What kind of candy? Oh, Jolly Rancher.
Jolly Ranchers and a Twizzler. I mean, hello. And somehow they must have known Nick was vegan because this is all vegan. Oh, wait. I think this chewy Jolly Rancher might not be. But
I think you should definitely take that. You don't want
I think this one clearly must have milk in it.
It's a chewy Jolly Rancher?
Yeah, it's a chewy Jolly Rancher.
I didn't know there was such a thing.
Yeah, chewy Jolly Rancher. Too bad it's not the green apple. That's my favorite. But hey, I won't lick a gift horse in the mouth. We'll put it right over here for that time. I need a little upkick in my day.
Nice. Nice.
I love you. I'll see you later.
Are you not going to model the hat for everybody?
No, because it'll mess up my hair.
Oh, that's right. Your hair is work hair right now. Sorry, y'all. We don't get the model. Don't turn my lights out. I'm still here, dude. Bye, honey. Well, that's good. So anyway, what else was I going to say? Oh, we've been talking about us and how we share our account. So I was to talk about, Nick was like, maybe you should talk to Libby about her Peter Millar shirts because she's pricing them way under what ours are. Like, we need to get in sync with the Peter Millar pricing. And I was like, oh, I'll talk to her about it. I did notice that too, that they were really lower priced for what we.
Well, mine are just the golf. Mine are the golf shirts. Are yours the golf shirts too? Okay.
Yeah. So I was like, okay. And then the next day, one of ours sold. I saw Peter Millar, and Nick goes, oh, Peter Millar. And I said, well, it must have been Libby's because her prices are low. And he went, nope, it was ours. So clearly it just doesn't matter, right? I don't know.
Yeah, price isn't as influential as we like to think it is.
Yeah, I mean, it was wild because he was like, I think that our pricing might hurt all of our Peter Millars. And I was like, well, it might. I don't know. We are the same store. Nope.
Well, totally so what are yours priced and what are mine priced? I think mine are mine 34?
No, I think ours are 34, 39 and yours are 20 something.
29?
Yeah. I'm going to look. How about I tell you in a minute? Because now
Call me out right on the live. Mispricing Peter Millar golf shirt.
No, but as you and I have talked about, and we've talked to our people about this often, our business models are different. So we price things a little differently because
mine is I want to get these sold for this consignor and within 60 days.
Right. And I'm putting my own money into the majority of what I sell I'm the one buying it. So hold on. Let's see.
Yeah, mine are 29. I have 29.
Yeah, you have 29.
24.
So our 39 sits right above your 29, which sits right above your 24. 24.
I think I might have been drunk when I was pricing these. I don't know.
Yeah, all of ours are usually 39 and up, depending on what we do with Peter Millar. So maybe you had gone next door and had a few beers at the restaurant.
Think I might have.
Mm-hmm.
It's looking that way.
Yeah, I'm surprised yours haven't sold at that price. Very surprised.
Well, I mean, they've only been up. How long have they been up? Like, not long.
A week or so, yeah.
Oh, yeah. They've been up since August 5th. Yeah.
Mary, it's a real problem. Yeah.
It's the only way I can stand a list. No.
But I thought it was funny because you worry about things sometimes and then you realize, like, there's no need to worry. This is what I have to keep telling myself when I overthink things, to stop overthinking them. Because it's really not that I overthought that. I saw it, thought, oh, wait a minute, I need to ask Libby. And then Nick later said, you should ask Libby about what's going on with the Peter Millar. And I was like, oh, I will. So I didn't overthink this, but it just reminds me of times where we have overthought stuff. And we were very, very focused on this topic, y'all, when we were in the storefront. Because we had other employees and some were high school people and things would come in and it's different when it's confined in a store and somebody comes in and looks at a large polo and another large polo and they're both, but one is 24 and the other's 39. Why are these the same shirt but different? And that did happen to us in the storefront in the early days. And we realized we need to come up with kind of a pricing guide to help the employees know how to price so that things stay consistent. So we did have to do that there, but online, it just clearly doesn't matter. Because like I say, the next day after we talked about it, one of our $39 ones sold. And then Nick goes, maybe I had that price too low.
Why aren't they buying mine?
I don't understand it at that price. Maybe I should buy yours and then relist them forever.
You totally should. You totally should.
Oh, me, oh my. Yeah. So eBay Open is happening. I I will have it on while we're doing our Come List with Us after this. I did watch the keynotes yesterday. Kathy Terrell did us proud as always up there. So
she was a keynote speaker. I haven't had time to catch up on anything.
She was up there in a panel. There was a panel. Okay. There was a couple, a husband-wife couple. There was another gentleman and Kathy up there being asked questions by Mr. What's his name? The CEO.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
My buddy. I know.
It's killing me.
Oh, is it Jamie Ione?
Thank you. Ione. I was coming up with that today.
Yeah.
Ione. So yes.
So excited when I got a picture with him. I was just like, woo.
Kathy did great. She always does. She's so wonderful speaking. We've had her on our show many times, represented and helped her many times. She's just she's an actress, right? So she just presents herself so beautifully on stage where the rest of us would be like, she is just natural, but what's great about her is she has the acting background and coaching and education, but she's also truly a loving person who is truly connecting with people in the reselling world because she cares. It's not it's not an act for her. Right. So it's like a win-win for all of us in the reselling community and for eBay to use her and have her because they have she has a great relationship with eBay, and I think they absolutely understand what they have in her as a support system. But she made us proud. She had her toes painted in eBay colors and her little Birkenstocks on and a beautiful red sweater, but she made us proud, as we know all of our friends do. Liz O'Kane always makes us proud. Like you see Ken, you see your friends up there, and they just they make you proud that they do such an amazing job. And I did not get to see Vicky's presentation, but Vicky had one last night that I did not see. Yeah.
Wow, I'm having some FOMO now. Like I even missed it online last night. My goodness.
Oh, you were on Finders Flippers with her. Yes, QVC product. She's amazing. Yeah.
You know, it's so funny because QVC for all those years was in our backyard, So like I don't think twice of it because so many people that work for them and do all of that. And it's so funny. Like I forget, like that's a kind of a big deal, right?
Yeah. Well, that was one of Nick's players on a soccer team that he coached for years and years. The dad was one of the big QVC guys and did like a lot of the Christmas stuff and the and so when somebody would say something about, oh my gosh, such and such, I'm like, oh, that's, I was at the bar with him the other night. That's such and such's dad. And it got like, what? I'm like, yeah, it's like, you don't think about it.
Right.
But it's fun. But she did a great job, as they all did, I think. So it'll be interesting to see what comes today and tomorrow. And I wish I had gone? Yeah, there's a side of me now. We made the determination not to go. And so we stand by that decision because we just couldn't wait as long to make travel plans for the year as eBay kept holding off on the dates. We finally had to make a decision to commit to. We had another thing. So it was like, we just got to commit. It's either A or B. And so we chose what we chose and moved forward because we just kept putting things off, waiting for the announcement of the dates, and finally decided, you know what, skip it.
Yeah.
So I don't regret it because I know we're going to have a ball when we go when we go to Denver. But right now, as it's happening and all my friends are there, I'm like,
I think I'm having a hard time. Like I don't think I'm really going to look at social media or the stuff right now while it's happening because I am going to have those pangs.
No, you got to do it and be happy for them. That's what I do.
I am happy for them.
I know. I just go right on there and comment to Pam and, oh my gosh, I know you're having a ball. Give Yaya a hug, and I think it's wonderful, Mary. All right, so here's my question though: are they going to do it live in person next year, or is this just because it's a big anniversary? I've heard chatter both ways that they're
Oh,
now
really?
they're just, yeah, but I think it may be a one and done until another big anniversary.
I mean, I think if they do it next year, there's no doubt we'll be there.
Oh
No
yeah,
doubt.
we'll definitely go
Yeah.
for sure. But I'm not sure they're going to.
Yeah.
I think it was just because it was the big anniversary date, and they'll wait for the next anniversary date. I hope not. I would love for them to go back in person because everybody that's ever been and gone says it's a wonderful experience. So I would love to go, but we'll see. We'll see. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Ah, there we go. There we go.
QVC watcher. Let me tell you, I love my QVC consigners. Like the people that just sit at home and shop all day. That stuff still sells. Like
I know.
Well.
I mean, there's a lot of the brands I'll see outsourcing. I'm like, oh, that's a QVC brand. There's a cult following. Oh,
yeah, like Quacker Factory.
Yeah, Quacker Factory. The Joy. What is it? Joy
Mangano.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, did he? Nice. That's awesome.
Wow.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's a good bonus there. Anyway, we still couldn't have gone, even knowing that. Even had we known that, we still couldn't have gone. We'd already made our decision. We're going to Denver, and we're not going to regret it because we're going to have a ball, and we're going to go to Arc Thrift and get a tour. Right? Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah, I mean that's going to be a highlight. Is the Arc thrift store, and we have an episode with Maggie. Yeah, from there.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that Joy Mangano is now a HSN. Okay.
All right, she's moved over.
Well, a lot of those brands get those cult followings, and they are great to pick up at yard sales and such for resale. Yeah. Mary, you just reach out. Come on along.
Come on, Mary. Let's
Come on.
Mike needs a representative on the ground there in Denver. Absolutely.
Oh, there's never knowing too much. Never. No, you need to come. Yes, you can be his eyes and ears and do the filming, especially when we tour Arc Thrift, because that'll be fun.
Oh my gosh, yeah. The community and
excited.
Just they are just a phenomenal organization. Yeah.
I can't wait for. I just can't wait for that. In fact, I need to put a shout out about that soon to. I don't see why you can't just manage another
everything.
One right.
Can't you manage everything? That's the rumor. That's the word on the street. Do it all.
I know. I don't know if you saw our episode with the locker room podcast there, those boys, but yeah, we think you could do it all.
She did, because I got some insider information now. Apparently, there's a whole cohort of single resellers that are all existing independently out there and have no idea each of us exist. So Mary's in the club, and so this is something I've been kind of like spitballing for years now. Is I always say like there are hardly any single resellers, like they're just few and far between, right? Because it's hard when you don't have somebody else that's carrying the benefits. Let's be honest, right? Or any of that. So anyway, I've been wanting to do an episode about what it's like to, be a single reseller, because I think the responsibilities and the pressure can be a lot different. And, I see the distinction between myself and like Molly and Samantha, like when you guys are talking about things, like it's a different kind of pressure. And I just want to get like a group of us together and kind of chat about that. Cause it has felt a little bit isolating at points, like not to, be able to say, hey, you know what? Like I'm really feeling the pressure of this. Like this is all on me.
All right. So we're going to do an episode in the near future where we're going to pull on some of these single resellers, and we're going to have like a single reseller roundtable discussion. I feel it.
Yeah. I've been I'm talking about it it's not like me to talk about something for so long and not do
I know
it.
you usually just do it. Usually be like,
Right.
hey, Samantha Molly, this episode is going to be. Yeah.
I just feel like it's a little bit sensitive. I don't know. It's weird.
I think there's a lot of good talking points that a lot of people would be interested to hear.
I think so.
I mean, I'd be interested. It would make me probably think more so about things that you do and don't do that I don't think about, because that's not how my life is, right?
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, there are some pretty big differences, and not all bad. I'm not saying it's all bad at all, but there are differences. Yeah.
Sometimes I totally just forgot my thought, like literally went in and out. It's gone. It's gone.
It's gone. It evaporated. All done.
It's gone. It's gone. It was about, we were talking about me not knowing your story. Da, da, da. Oh, I was going to say, but mine is a little different though, because I am not a reseller business owner, right? So I won't be able to connect with, everybody else will, but like we don't do the bookkeeping, the business part, the licenses, the taxes, that is a whole nother entity that you do, that we knew when I signed on with this was your thing. And I'm, how my part of it would work. So that part I probably won't. I mean, it'll give me even more. I already give you a lot of respect.
I don't think that's even a big part of what I would want to talk about. Like that's
I'm doing all that. Because see, if I did it, Nick would be doing all that. So it is something to like you think about, like those with a significant other. Sometimes they can be very helpful in the business. Sometimes they're not. I mean, we know we've met people that their significant others could care absolute less about what they do in their business and aren't a part of it and don't want to be. But a lot of us then have them where they're very much a part of the business and that kind of thing. And then you have my husband, who's becoming very much a part of Libby and my business.
I'm starting to feel not single now. He's infiltrated so much. I'm like, I don't know. Just I get a part of Mr. C Chats or what?
And the word right there, Mary, that you used is exactly why I will never own my own business. Spreadsheets. Beep. Nope. Not my jam. As Samantha would say, that's why Molly married a banker. I don't do numbers. Yep. Don't like them. Don't do them. Don't want them.
All right. Well, we need to wrap up here because we are going over to our Patreon, to our come list with us. That's what we do for our some of our tiers, and it's a lot of fun. You can join as a trial member if you want to. If you want to try it out this week, see what you can get up to.
Here's one of the things I just thought of. We do this every Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
From 1 to 3. Sometimes we go over because we're just all working so hard and having fun and getting
most
done.
Weeks we go way
over. Most weeks we go way over that 1 to 3 hour. But I forgot about the free trial part. Think if you've never done it before and you could be like, I am having a horrible hump day and just uninspired. There's your time to join the free and jump in and work with us.
That would be perfect. Yeah.
We'll get you right over that hump day.
Yes, girl.
Yes. You too, Mary. Thanks for chatting with us. All right, y'all. We're off. Got to take a quick break and head over to our co-working room. Until next time.
Cheers.
Cheers. We love you. Thanks for joining us.